Hi, my amazing planner people. It's Jess from My Magical Planner, and today we're going to be planning out the week of September 23rd through the 29th in my Hobonichi Cousin. I have all my supplies here, so we're going to go over what supplies I'm going to use, and then we'll jump into planning the week. This will be a real-time plan with me, which means you'll get to see me do this process at the actual speed that I'll be doing it, and we'll chat a little bit along the way. So let's start out with what materials am I going to be using this week? So I usually start with whatever I'm using as my base and kind of build off of that. This week I'll be using these two sticker sheets from Every Minute a Story. And to go with this, I also have some date dots and this little guy, and it comes with a little book. If you didn't see all of this, it is in my recent haul video, so I'll link that up above for you guys. So that's kind of my starting point. And then I also pulled in, or am planning to pull in, this washi tape, which I think matches pretty well with the orange colors of the fox. So we'll be working with that. I have two mild liners here, one in apricot and the other one is beige. And these seem to fit pretty well with the colorings of the stickers. I also have the fountain pen I'm going to be using this week, which is a Gin House Shark. This video also should have came out this last week. This was in my budget fountain pens. This is like a $4 pen and works really well. I have it inked up just with some Parker black ink, so I'll be using that one this week. And then over here, I kind of have a few sticker sheets. So we're going to be using Mandy Lynn plans, icons for the weather. And then I have two script sheets from Planner Kate. I went through my leftover sticker book and pulled out a few things. So I have some leftover floral that I might pull in. These are from Sticker Guru. And then I have some boxes. These are from Mandy Lynn Plans. The sizing of the boxes are for a Hobonichi week, so they're a little smaller, but I kind of like that. I can add some deco on the sides. Then I have some scripts here. I think these are all Planner Kate scripts, but they might be like these ones I think are Mandy Lynn Plans and probably the to go as well, but their scripts are very similar. The birthday script is a leftover, I think from, hold on, let me think. The birthday script, I'm pretty sure came from White Deer Stationery. This is a Mandy Lynn Plans little car here. The Hello Fall, I think, is actually a Every Minute a Story that I had gotten a couple of years ago. I have a Payday, that was a Mandy Lynn Plans. We have a stack of books. Those are from Simply Gilded. The Need Caffeine, I think that was Coffee Monster Co. And then I have like a little grocery basket. I can't remember what shop this came from. The balloon is from Mandy Lynn Plans. The music note thing is from Letters to Apollo, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where the map came. It came from like a miscellaneous sheet I had. The RX refill is from Sticker Guru. With the Family is from Glam Planner, and then I have one leftover little header thing that I might pull in, and that is from Coffee Monster Co. So, and these other ones that I didn't really mention, it's because I don't remember exactly which shops those are from. So, but that's what we're working with there. And then I think I'm also going to pull in this set of Days of the Week script. And these were from Mandy Lynn Plans. It was one of her freebies that I got. So that's kind of the overview of all the different materials we'll be trying to pull in. So let's go ahead and get started here. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and put my dates in and my days of the week. So I'm not sure how the two of these are going to work together. So we may have to either modify, or I may end up using just the dates. So the big question is, like, where does Monday really fit in there? Okay, I think I can do that. And then we want to find the 23rd, which is an acorn, really cute, and put the acorn over here. If probably should have whited out underneath there, but I think for this week, I'm not going to worry too much about that. So let's go ahead and put all the scripts down since it looks like that's going to be how we're going to do them. I'm just deciding, you know what? We're going to get this white ink gel pen and we're just going to white out a little bit of this. Maybe. Is my gel pen working? There we go. And this is just a Jelly Roll white pen. It works really well for a whiteout substitute because sometimes I don't want the correction tape in here, and something about the pen allows it to kind of match the paper a little better than the whiteout has, or the whiteout tape, because it's not like a super bright white, which a lot of the correction tapes are. So I do run into some problems here. We'll have to figure that out when we get there. But that should give us a good start. We're going to have to let it dry for a second. While that is drying, maybe we focus on this area, which I was debating. So I love this little seam here. It's a little big, so I think it would overflow too far this way. I do also have this sticker I could put up here, which is kind of a framed sticker, or I can use this guy. And thinking about what I have going on this week, which is Spirit Week for school, which, you know, I have other things going on too, but that seems to be, it's going to be a big factor for my kids. So let's go with this one. And this is going to cover up or at least most of that calendar at the top, which is fine with me. And we're going to pull in an September script as well, which this one I think is Planner Kate. So we can just actually put this down here at the bottom. And I'm pretty sure in here we had a couple of leaves. So maybe I just pull out one of these little leaves to put here to cover up that. And let's see, there's another little leaf here, and we'll put that on the other side of our September. And that pretty much covers up anything here and makes it look pretty nice. Okay, these should be dried enough that I can at least do through Friday here. The hardest one is always Wednesday, because Wednesday is such a long word and you just don't have as much room with it. Thursday and Friday, and I'll have to kind of figure out what I want to do for Saturday and Sunday here in a minute. So we have the 24th with a little pumpkin. Super cute. And I think if I have them coming down a little bit, that's also okay. Kind of adds to it. The mushroom is adorable. So mushroom will, oh, maybe you gotta make sure it doesn't go off the top of the page. And the 26th, this cute girl. I think I'll have, oh, those match really well with the brown. And then Friday will be the 27th, which is kind of a repeat of, oh, I should have moved my Friday out a little bit. Shoot, but that's okay. We'll do it like this. I still have room to do my weather in there. So now we have Saturday and Sunday, which have some color behind them, which means these transparent stickers aren't going to look as nice if I just leave them as is. So what are our options? One, I could use the pen and kind of try to white them out. It works okay, not amazing. We could try and add some deco in, but I don't know that the deco is really going to do it. And it might make reading the day of the week hard. I think those are our big two, unless I cut out a piece of white. So Mandy Lynn Plans makes these little like header covers that are just white stickers. And I keep thinking I need to buy some of them. But what I could do is from my Daisy sticker subscription, I have these boxes and I could cut one of those down and put it here for both of those. Let's give that a shot. Because we're just looking for something to go underneath. Doesn't have to be perfectly cut, but just something to cover up that color. So let's see how this is going to work. If I got all my edges, there we go. So again, not going to be perfect here. That isn't my plan. I just want to be able to read there. So I'll do a second one. And these are trackers that I don't really use because of their size. Like I can cut them down and use them, but I tend to use them for other things most of the time. So I'll just kind of cover you up. Oh, my phone is buzzing. Okay, just my sisters. We're all good. They're talking about they've gotten together the last couple of years to do like some Christmas shopping, and they're starting to organize that. I say they because I haven't really been a big part of it. I've just been too tired with all my medical stuff. And so I'll try and go and like have a meal with them, but I don't actually do the shopping part. Oh, actually, I did the shopping part this last year. I take that back. The year before, I only did dinner. And then we did an escape room one year. It's kind of an excuse to get together. Okay, so there's my top. I think that turned out pretty nice. I mean, I really wish I kind of whited out that first one, but you know, whatever. Okay, my phone might be going off a lot during this video, and I'm super sorry about that. So next we're going to do the weather. Now I like to have the weather at the top so that I can just glance at the spread and be like, okay, it's a short stay, it's a sweater day, that kind of thing, especially in the fall. Up here in Michigan, it tends to fluctuate a lot. So knowing what the range is and what kind of day we're going to have is really important. I used to use it for making sure my kids were dressed appropriately for school. They kind of do their own thing now that they're old enough, but I still like having it. It's kind of a holdover a little bit from those type of things. But it also helps me plan out meals. So, you know, if it's a cold day, maybe I want a soup, that kind of thing. Okay, weather. And I realize this is not the most exciting thing for you guys. So I will actually speed up this portion and just quickly lay down everything and put in my temperature ranges up here, and then we'll move on from there. All right, there we have all of our weather. And you might have noticed that I ran out of this particular sticker, which is the partly cloudy. Seems to be most popular weather up here. And so what I ended up doing is I have lots of the sunshine stickers and lots of clouds. So I just overlaid them so I have that same effect. All right, next I like to do a divider. I'm not usually up at 5, and it gives me a good separation. So I'm going to use the washi tape I picked out for that. And it's kind of almost a metallic washi tape. It doesn't really have any foil on it, but it does have little stars. she came out with a whole line of these, and I think I have all the colors. I haven't bought a lot from her this year, just because I've been trying to use a lot of what I have. But I do like having the variety. And this color really, I think, is going to go well. I also really appreciate her washi tapes. They're well made, beautiful. A lot of them have a lot of detail in them. So if you're looking for some more unique washi tapes, I would definitely check her out. She does have a subscription with stickers, but it's more made for a larger planner. You can customize it more to the Hobonichi or Hobonichi size planner, or use them on the daily pages, but just know that when you're looking at her site. I'll link her down below, as well as Every Minute a Story and Planner Kate and Mandy Lynn Plans. Okay, the next thing I like to kind of do is figure out, well, what is going on during my week. That's why I have some of these specific stickers. Like, this is Spirit Week. So we're going to go with some of the things that are just overall daily things, which means every day there is a theme. So I'm going to put Spirit Week, I think, actually kind of overlapping that top washi. And we're going to put whatever the spirit theme is up here in this top portion. And I'm trying to think, did I pull out anything that I wanted to use for that? Or let's look at the stickers and see if there's any that kind of go with it, because I'm not really sure. We could do this little thing. Okay, what's the first day? First day is Jersey Day, which some of these are kind of different for me. Like, I'm not used to them. I'm not really seeing anything that sticks out to me as things to go with Spirit Week from there. Let's take a look at the 2 pages a minute. So we have a candle here. We have the guy with that. Do. All right, I think I'm just going to write everything in up here so I have it. I could do it on these little tabs. Maybe I do that. So this is my Hobonichi pen from last year. They always send a pen with everything, so if you order directly from Hobonichi. So this was last year's. This is the only year that I actually was okay with the colors. A lot of times the colors they choose are just weird to me. So, okay, we have a sports jersey. And then we have country versus country club. I don't know what that means. Maybe you can pick one of the two. And then we have twin and triplet. And then there's decades. And then there's school colors. And I can still come in here after I put these in, because they are smaller, and add in some deco, which I think I might do. And because I'm going to line them all up along the same line here, it does give me a little room above if something comes up that I need to put in. Okay, I think the next one, yes, twin triplet. And then decades. I guess each class was assigned a decade, so I don't know what decades each kid has. But I kind of like to see all the different ones. So I think I'm going to use this little guy sleeping here and put it on the first one because we're always tired Mondays. And then maybe, is there one where there's two things together? There's a pumpkin. Oh, there's two pumpkins. Maybe we do the two pumpkins for twin triplets day. That might be a little cute. I don't know, country club. What is what would maybe the framed picture of the fox? Maybe kind of cute. And then decades. Okay, that makes me think flower child, so we'll do the sunflower over here. And because I don't want two sunflowers kind of stacked on top of each other, I'll put it on that side. And then school colors. Maybe we do the leaves were like there. That seems good. Okay. So we have all of that. I think those are all of the one-off things. Next, I have, or like days for Spirit Week. There are some, like it is homecoming, obviously, on Friday. We'll get to that. But, and there's obviously a parade too, which I'll put with that guy. Okay. So on Monday, I need to take my van in. It is a very sad van currently. So my van needs to go in for an oil change and to have my tire fixed because my tire is very, very sad. Oh, maybe I want this one on top. Hold on. Oh, no, I'll put it there. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to write in that my van is going to the auto place, or van to shop. I do really like this, even though it's like probably one of the cheapest. No, it is one of the cheapest fountain pens you can get. It writes really well and is just a really smooth pen. The other thing we have going on Monday, so I have a big block of time that I'll have to myself, but in the evening, we're going to try and do some family time. So I think I'm actually going to use one of these bigger stickers. Oh, no, I'm going to put that one on Tuesday. Hold on. Let me think about this. Maybe the two guys together. That would be good for family time, right? So we'll probably do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like right in here. We'll have dinner and a movie. And I got out on the leftover sticker sheet the with family sticker that we're going to use with that. And just stick it like that. Perfect. Then on Tuesday, I'm going to help my husband with things at his office, and my planner should get here. And I think that's the one where I wanted to use this one. So we're going to put you down here, and we'll get to you in a minute. Do I have any with like little cars that are on these guys? Because that'd be cute. There's a moon. There's leaves. There's a little fox guy. What's the one at the end? It says relax. Okay. So maybe I use the little... Oh no, wait. Let's do the need caffeine guy. Wait, before I put that down, was there a to-do? There is, and there's also this little guy. You know, we're going to do this guy first. because I can. And I want to see, because I think her stickers are really meant for a larger planner. So work at office. So he gets my help from then until here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of just draw this line down to there. Oh, maybe one of the darker colors was one I really wanted. Yeah, it's fine. It's a brown. But that'll be when I'm doing stuff at the office for my husband. Then I wanted to mark that my planner is supposed to arrive this day. I didn't pull out the sticker I wanted for that, so let's grab that really quick. These are my Coffee Monster Co. stickers. And we're going to use a delivery guy because I'm so excited about getting my Hobonichi, which I ordered from Yoseka, and they had a delay in getting everything out because it got held up in customs, but it's supposed to get here this day, so we're going to mark that. And then the other thing that's going on this day that goes with this square is that the new Percy Jackson book comes out. So Percy Jackson. I'll actually insert a picture of the book here for you guys. And if you have any neurodivergent kids, especially kids that have either ADHD or dyslexia, I highly recommend it for them because it is all about, like, all the main characters have dyslexia and ADHD, and it's like a good thing. So it's really helpful for kids that struggle with figuring that out and that dynamic and feeling like they're less than. Okay, so that is Tuesday. Now, Wednesday, I have a few things, like I need to modify one thing, which is going to the chiropractor. But we have Megan going to art club. So I could use this guy for art club, or I think there's a smaller version. But this would be like using a full box, which would be kind of cool. You know what, we're just going to do it. Art club. Ooh, will it fit? Oh, I don't think it's going to fit. Here's the other sheet. Did we have one on there? Oh, it's in front of my face. Hello. So we have you guys, and I'm kind of thinking I'm going to put that over here. We'll see. Coffee cup. Oh, did I have any in my one-offs of these of like arty guys? Because these are what's left over from, I think I got all 5 years of Coffee Monster Co. like anniversary sticker sheets. Oh, maybe I don't. Okay. I do have this one. This is from Once More with Love. You know, let's see. Would that work okay with the colors? I mean, she's red and not orange. Thinking about that for a minute. I think I'm not going to do that. And I feel like in here, there may be another version of this. Well, there's that one. We can use that one for our club, the little framed guy. I would love to have both of them in it though. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll use this guy, which kind of goes with that one, but it's okay. So we're going to put art club is right after school. So we're going to put that there. Perfect. And then also on this evening, we have the marching band exhibition. So he being my second oldest son, will be marching in the evening. So I'll put this little guy there. He looks kind of like he's marching to me. Which is going to mean it's going to be a really chaotic week for him. So, poor guy. He's in high school, takes mostly college classes and works. And so right now he's really getting slammed with football season and marching season, all that. So that's Wednesday. Thursday, we actually don't have anything. And then Friday is payday, which is why I pulled off this little guy. You know, we're just going to put it down here. So it's payday. I have my weekly check-in with my husband. So we have this little sticky note that has a check on it, and I think that's what I'm going to use. This is just an opportunity to make sure we're on the same page and all the household stuff. So we do it in the middle of the day because we can with him. He kind of sets his own schedule. He works from home and everything. So let's put weekly check-in. Then Saturday, oh, before I get there, hold on. We have a parade as well. And this is actual homecoming. So we put, the parade is usually at the end of the school day. So I'm going to put that here. Yeah, I'm going to use a different fox. I don't want to use all the same icons. So let's use this little guy for the parade. And then we also, like, the homecoming game is that night. And there's also, they have like class party tailgating. So hold on. So the class party tailgating is here, and then the football game will be after it. So I guess we'll put homecoming there, maybe. And put this little guy on the stump, maybe. If I can get him off and not the back paper. There we go. The guy on the stump seems appropriate for the class party. And then for the homecoming, oh, actually, I think I have a football. Hold on. Sorry guys, that took me a minute. But here is the football, which I think I'm going to put on that side. And don't ask me where this one came from. I think it was on a freebie sheet from something, but I can't remember what. All right. And that is everything for Friday. On Saturday, I have my, well, first of all, I have a friend whose birthday is this morning or this day. So we will put her in. All right, and then I go for a walk on Saturday mornings with a friend. And I think for this one, we're going to use another little tab guy. And maybe this stick there. Okay, along with that, so I find it weird because when I was, in school umpteen million years ago, so the homecoming dance was the same night as homecoming, but in our school, the homecoming dance is actually the next day. So we have the homecoming dance, which I think I'm going to use this little guy for. And I don't know the exact time, so I'm just going to put it here as a placeholder. And when I find out the exact time, which will probably be in an hour or so when the school sends out the email. So I'm going to put homecoming dance. So my boys were never interested in going to the dances, but my newly in high school daughter would like to go with her friends. So that's part of the reason I didn't have it on my radar. I didn't know she wanted to go. So, all right, homecoming dance. And I think that's everything for Saturday. Sunday. Do we have anything on Sunday? I don't think so. I'm going to double check though. Just kids' work. Okay. So that's all of the set appointment things that I have going on this week. I like to use this little area down here for actually meal planning. So I think what I'm going to do is I can either cut these down to kind of make a divider, or I can use the washi tape again. It's a good question. Right? Oh, I had pulled off this reading time, but I like this better. I had pulled off Happy Meal, but I like that better. I do need to call in this. And I think I might have in this leftover sticker book like a pill bottle or something I can put with it. But I am going to put this over here as kind of a reminder that I need to do it on that day. Sorry, I was looking at the leftover sticker sheet book and my brain went sideways. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we can go ahead and use this here. So I have a lot of medications that I take for my stomach. I also have anxiety meds that I take. So just to be fully transparent on that one. The other thing that I'm seeing on my leftover sticker page is groceries here. I know I'm not going to be able to do it on Monday because I'm not sure I'm going to have a car. So on Tuesday, I'm going to put grocery run before I go down to the office. Okay, what other things do I have on here? Oh, I just wrote on birthday. The Hello Fall, so fall just started. Maybe I won't use that one this week. Okay. back to this portion. So how closely do these match? Well, I think they're a pretty good match. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of sticker surgery here. So we're gonna cut these in half so they go twice as far and give me a straight line. So put one here and then maybe one over on this side. And, oh, that's a little high, isn't it, than the other one? Let me see if I can pull him back off. So I was on this line, not the other line. Okay, done. And then we're going to put you here and this one on this side. Alrighty. Now I am going to probably come in and do some strategic placement of some things in here so that I might even pull in some foil or some other stickers from that pack so it doesn't look quite so up and down. And then we still have one left that I can use to work in this place. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. And then I can put a little meals guy here. And yeah, that seems good. All right, so then we have the things on the side here. Oh, you know, there is one other sticker I definitely wanted to put over here, which is this one, which is at the back of the little sticker book, and it has like a little relax and like the little guy just chilling. We're going to put him right here because Sunday is kind of my reset day, and I thought that would be a good reminder there. I think I'm going to use this guy on a probably weekly or daily spread. All right. There were a few things I wanted to put in from here. So I have tidy up scripts. I have planner time scripts. So I do want to put in planner time. I usually do this Sunday afternoon, so maybe I put it right here and have that in. As far as the tidy ups, so I think I might put that down here at the very bottom and have like kind of a checklist or like a check off point for it to make sure I'm doing it every day. You know, before I do that, let's use this orange marker that I haven't used yet to use the other end to make a little checkbox. And since I have a ton of these, I can put one on every day if I want to, and I think I am. If I only had one, I would put it at the beginning and know that all of them were supposed to be it, but since I have like a whole sheet that I've hardly even used and it's been a couple of years, we're just gonna put them all on the bottom. feed my family again. Sorry, guys. I really am sorry. I usually don't get so many text messages, but you know, they have time on Sundays just like everybody else. It's kind of everybody's free time. So it's an ideal time for everybody to touch base. All right, so we have that. We have a spot for all the meals, which maybe I just do like a little swatch in here for each one. And I'll know that that's where I'm supposed to write it. Those are both really important. And then maybe I'm trying to decide if I want to do like the to-dos and then make myself a little list here and maybe use some of these little guys. Or if I want to save some of these little guys and then put them on as the week goes by. I do think I'm going to pull in this bigger fox guy and put him down here though. I think he'll be really cute down there. Like that. All right. So yes, let's do the to-dos. I'm going to use this to-do script, which I also have a bunch of these. So I'm going to put that right here and then make myself a bunch of little boxes. I'm going to say, gosh, how many do I have? Let's look. So I have my Moxie Life weekly stuff here. These are all my weekly goals and everything. So let's see if there's anything from there that I need to pull in from here. If you want to see a complete video on that, I will link it above for you guys. I try to do those every week. Sometimes it doesn't always work, but that is the goal. So I need to do a habit tracker for my AM and PM routine. And the time mapping, I'm not going to put a checklist for that. We have the book. I need to pick out the next book after the Percy Jackson one. And then plan October content. So it's funny, you want to plan in advance, but if you plan too far in advance, then things are so fluid that sometimes those videos just don't happen. So I usually like to have an outline for the month and know that it's really only like 2 weeks is really what I have solidly planned, and the rest may fluctuate a little bit. But plan out October. Oh, I wanted to have a little meeting with the kids on chores on Monday. So we're going to do that with the family time, but I can add like something to signify that. I think it's going to be, I was going to say, I think it's going to be this one, but maybe that doesn't really go with chores, does it? Is there a little acorn guy? Yeah, let's do that little acorn guy. Maybe he'll be a good addition. And I can put him above here, and we'll put chore meeting. All right. And we need to pick a movie for next week. Because we're trying to do Monday night family movie. And we may decide that we're not going to do a movie. Maybe we're going to do like Family Uno or something. I don't know. Oh, I wanted to start doing a protein shake in the morning, but that is a weekly thing. Eating and chores. I need to stick to the one day, but I'm not going to do that. Schedule monthly family meeting. All right, I have a few more, so those. So we need to plan trip. So I have a trip coming up to a planner conference in Orlando. So I need to finish doing, like, I have my flight, I have my ticket to the conference, but I don't have all the other details sorted, so I need to do that. Sorry about all the ums. I need to menu plan. I haven't done that yet. I'll probably do that tomorrow morning. And let's see, I have, I think, 2 more. So I'm going to start what I'm calling a Sunday basket, which is essentially just a location for me to put all the paperwork from the week and deal with it on Sunday. And then I also need to organize by date paperwork, because this is a big thing I'm working on this month, is organizing all of our actual paper stuff. So organize by date paperwork. Oops. And then I have an errand, at least one. So I think I had pulled out a script for that. Yeah, to go. So I'm going to pull in this to go strip and put it here. And then maybe I use the brown for these boxes, just to kind of add some variety. I need to drop a package at the post office. And I think that's everything. Nope, there's one more. Not only do I need a content plan for October, I need to do my regular planning for October. Okay, that I think is everything. So not too bad. I think it turned out pretty cute, and I think I will probably be using it similarly to what I did here, where I came in and added stickers as the week went by to record what I did. So, but I think this is really cute, and I think it's going to serve me well. So, okay, we're going to add one last thing before I go, which is, I feel like there's nothing in here, so we're going to put this little sticker just for color in there. Okay, now I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button over there, and until next time, I'll see you real soon.